Hi everyone, welcome to Becky's Crafts and Goodies. Today we're going to have a look in quite a relatively new shop in the town. It's called the Food Warehouse. It's actually the same company as Iceland. Now we don't buy a great deal of frozen food, but we did pop in here the other day to have a look, and they do have quite a few good offers in here. They also have a really good vegetarian range, and incidentally Iceland have taken palm oil out of all of their own brand items. So I thought it might be worth taking you guys around to have a look, because if you do live locally and you haven't popped in, then it's definitely worth having a look. Okay, when you first come into the store, they have quite a few freezers of Slimming World products. So if you're actually on Slimming World and you need something quick and easy, these might be something great that you could buy. Also, incidentally, if your family's not doing Slimming World and you just wanted to get something for yourself, occasionally I'm sure these meals would be cool for you. They look like they're around £3, £3.50 for this kind of stuff. Here we've got vegetable biryani, we've got madras, there's various different curries in here. And then it says, look, buy any 3 Slimming World meals and get a soup, sauce or side for free. And something I did notice, because we looked at these when we came in before, the portions look really quite a good size as well. So sometimes they can be quite small, but they do look a really good size, and they're filled with lots of different vegetables and things like that. Right, so in the same kind of theme, we've got the Slimming World stuff here. We've got some tubs. These are £2. These are like I think these must be the sides. If we move on, we've got things like noodles. I'm sorry if you get a glare from these freezers, but we can't really help that, I'm afraid. What have we got here? Chicken in black bean sauce. But I want to show you what I mean about the portion sizes, because the trays actually look pretty big. So you've got loads of veggies in there, and obviously they've been counted out for your points as well. But if you look, they actually go all the way down, so there are loads of freezers with the Slimming World products in. Okay, incidentally, they do the Slimming World barbecue items as well, so if you need those. We've got the sin-free sausages. We've got pork and leek, pork sausage there where you get 6, they're £3. There's the quarter pounders, there's burgers as well. They've also got loads of these sides, so these are the things that you get on offer, loads of different sauces and things. Moving on, you've got some different barbecue stuff, so this is not in the Slimming World range, but you've got huge barbecue packs. So these are a £5 if you're looking at doing a barbie over the summer, and they've got those, and they've got some a different 24 barbecue selection pack there, sausages and burgers, and that's £5 as well. Again, on the barbecue range, they've got these chicken satay chickens here on skewers, so you get 2 trays there, and they're £5. So there's loads of different stuff that you can put on the barbecue. There's barbecue chicken wings. What have we got down here? We've got some fajita sizzle steaks. Got those you can pan fry, oven or barbecue. What else have we got down here? Sausages and burgers. So they've got the jumbo pork sausages there. They've also got the hot dog rolls. We've got some frankfurters. They do the cocktail sausages. We've got the Richmond there. They also do lots of burgers. Now, when we popped in the other day, we were quite impressed with this pack of burger. They were open the other day as well, but look at how huge they are. They're £10. You get, I think it's 8. Maybe it's just, I'm not sure how many you get actually in there. I think you get 8, but they are really big, and obviously they're going to be quite nice ones. We've got some Angus beef burgers there. They're £12. They're 6 ounces. They feel really quite substantial. So if you're looking for quite nice burgers and you don't want to make your own, then this might be a good place to come. They've also got the cheap ones as well. So, obviously buy what's in your budget, guys. They've got some of the burger buns there. They're $1.19. Okay, I'll just quickly show you this side. There's all sorts of things like bread. We've got cakes as well. There's fruit, which is a welcome thing to see. So we've got loads of different fruit. I always buy loads of fruit in our house and encourage the kids to eat as much as they can. Strawberries, these are only 2 for £3, which seems to be a bit of a general price in the supermarkets. You can buy them cheaper, but it seems to be about what they are. We've got things like melons, kiwis, any 2 for £1.50 on the flat peaches. We've got peppers, a huge bag of peppers down there. We've got some mushrooms, carrot and swede. They've also got lots of fresh meat there as well, so if you didn't want to buy frozen meat, they've got fresh meat. There's things like bacon as well, sausages, we've got chicken breasts. You can buy 2 chickens here, 2 whole chickens for £5. We've got some smaller ones for £3, so if there's not much, you don't eat much in your house, or there's only like you and someone else maybe, you can buy 3 for £8 of those, so they're quite a good size. We've got mince, we've got quarter pounders, roast in the bag chickens there. They've got some different steaks at the top there as well, so you get 2 steaks in there. And this one, what's this one? This one's £4. You get a peppercorn sauce in there. Right, they've also got some chicken, boneless chicken thighs. They're £10 for a big bag. Got a smaller bag there. Got chicken portions, drumsticks. Again, they're something cheap to pop on the barbecue. We've got a huge bag of the sliced chicken breast. This is cooked, so if you've got a party or if you've got an event, that's absolutely ginormous. Ideal for salads, stir fries, curries, or if you eat a lot of it, pop it in the freezer. That's a tenner a bag. We've got the chicken breast fillets there as well, mini chicken fillets and some diced chicken there. Right, they've got some fish. Now, we actually bought some of this fish the other day. It's 3 for £10. The kids want a fish pie, so I just bought a selection of, I think we got haddock, the white fish, and also the salmon. So we picked up some salmon, so I'll do make a fish pie up, but it will have to be dairy free, so me and Ebony can have it, and I'll probably put it with something like green beans or something like that, and some sort of vegetables. So they've been asking for a little while, so I mean, obviously in places like this you do have the ready meals. I'm not saying ready meals are a great thing to have. I'm saying they obviously have their place, because look at the size of this store, and they must sell them. So I'm not inviting you to go and buy them. I'm just merely showing you around the shop. So but lots of things like this, like the prawns, you can put them together. You can make healthy meals. You can put your own meals together, and it's, in this day and age, sometimes we have to do things for convenience, and we can't cook from scratch all the time. What have we got here? We've got black tiger king prawns, so they look really nice, don't they? They're £10. We've got some scallops down there. What have we got here? Premium seafood selection. We've got mussels, squid, king prawns in there. Right, the seafood selection is £5, and the jumbo king prawns are 10. We've got some more fish in here, some of the smaller prawns, but they still look quite a good size, and these are £5. I just want to have a look at these, because these do look still quite good. They'd be lovely in like something with rice or noodles, or they'd be great with even a prawn cocktail. I know it was very 70s, but I still love a nice prawn cocktail. There's some sushi down there. Courtney actually picked one of those up. She loves sushi. She hasn't tried it yet. We've got mussels, clams, prawns. So there's a real good fish selection. Right, they sell loads of fish in batter of every single kind that you can have, not just your fish fingers, but everything in between. They've got loads of mince as well, so if you're okay with frozen mince, they sell lots of that. They also have got the chicken breast mince there as well. Courtney doesn't eat beef, so that's the sort of thing that we would probably get to try. Also, they do turkey mince as well, and then there's like the diced steak here, so if you're doing sort of curries, stews, that sort of thing. They've got lamb chops, sort of about £5 for a big bag of the lamb chops. They'd be great on the barbecue as well, but you could always use those for any kind of meals. You could do roast broccoli, broccoli, new potatoes, as they suggest there. That looks really quite nice, and it says you can cook them from frozen as well. Right, chicken wise, they've got a big range of chicken. They've got loads of chicken strips. My kids do like those. They like the ones from McDonald's, so I think these kind of companies get them pretty close. There's some loads of different chicken down here. Breaded chicken fillets, all the way down this section. There's a good selection of steaks as well. So these here are £4. That's a sirloin steak. We've got a rump steak there, that's $3.50. So these are frozen, so you can just pick the ones that you want and pop them in your freezer if you're not ready for them. And then we've got again rump there, rump steaks. It's got the prices really easy to see at the top as well. Okay, here we've got for £8, we've got 2 beef Wellingtons. They are in this little freezer section. This is what I wanted to point out about the palm oil, and it does actually say on a bag further round that all the Iceland stuff doesn't contain palm oil, which is fab. What have we got here? Oh look, a nice bit of beef there. That serves 2. That's £10. We've got some pastry. That's puff pastry. They've also got the short crust pastry in there. We've got some frozen pork pies. I've never had frozen pork pies before, but I'm sure they must be fine. Cheese and onion rolls, and then sausage rolls. The cheese and onion ones are £2, and the normal sausage rolls are $1.50. But they also do a Greggs range as well. So if you like Greggs sausage rolls or Greggs pasties or bakes or anything like that, they do these. They're about $1.79 for 2, and then some of them are only 3 for £5. So say for instance you've got the bacon and cheese wrap there. They're on the 3 for £5 in the packs. They also do down here the sausage rolls as well. So if you like the Greggs sausage rolls and the steak bakes, they've got those in here too. Right, this section here we've got things like frozen pizzas. We've got more microwave meals. We won't stop and look at those, but you know, if you do want to come in and have a look. I do want to show you these because me and Courtney was having a look at these the other day. Look, we've got dim sum. So you've got your dumplings, all different sorts of dumplings, and you can steam them. They've actually got a steamer in here too. So the steamer has got them inside, the dumplings inside. That's $9.50 including the steamer, and then you can buy them separately. So we've got the barbecue pork buns there. We've got lotus leaf wraps. How much are they? They're £7. So there is a really good, choice. So if we just wander up this section now, as I say, this is just the general microwave meals, the meals in minutes. We've got things like frozen chips over there. Obviously, guys, they have their place, and it's completely up to you whether you buy them or not. Onion rings, baked potatoes. They've even got some mashed potato in there as well. Okay, on that wall there, they've got things like meats and hams, cheeses, so pastas. So they do a lot of fresh stuff as well. They've got cheese slices, the Dunkables, snack attacks. Incidentally, we found out that this we can have because I'm dairy free, and this is plant based. So we can actually have that. That is actually dairy free, which was quite interesting to know. We found out because Carl's mum had some in her fridge. Right, what else have we got? We've got some yogurts over here. So you can get your usual shopping stuff. It's not just frozen food in here. You can buy them. There's some nice juices here. What have we got here? These are good. Look, any 3 for £3. So, and you even get the one with bits in. I'm going to pick 3 of these up because my mum loves this juice. So I'm going to get a couple for home and pick one up for mum. They've got the apple juice as well. But £1 for a tub like that is actually really good. They've got raspberry and apple juice drink, cranberry juice drink there, pineapple, mango, tropical, and they're on 4 for £3 as well. What have we got down the bottom? Red grape, apple and berry. The girls like these. We always buy these from Asda. Phoebe normally has those, the smoothies. They're 2 for £3 or £2 each. Okay, we're moving around to ice cream now. So we've got the Ben & Jerry's. Again, the kids love Ben & Jerry's. Ben & Jerry's do a nice dairy-free or vegan chocolate ice cream. I don't know if they've got that in here. Got the Haagen-Dazs there. They've got some ice for £1 a bag. They've got some different tubs of ice cream. These are 2 for £3. So we've got things like the caramel swirl, mint chopped chip, triple chocolate. There's vanilla, strawberry and cream. And then we've got the good old-fashioned tubs there. They're things from like $1.50, price from $1.50 up to about £2. Oh look, we've got some dairy-free down the end here. I recognise this tub. That's vegan and gluten-free as well, lactose-free, and they're $2.50. So you've got your vanilla, and then you've got your raspberry. I've got some more ice creams here. This is the luxury range. We've got 5 strawberry and apple sorbet lollies. We've also got peach and passion fruit, they're £2. We've got some popsicles here, they're £2. But on these you've got the prices on the front of some of them, so it's easy to tell. I've never seen these before. Viennas, can't even say it now. You know what I mean. Crikey, I need to put my teeth in this morning. These are on a stick. I've never ever seen those. Gosh, when I was young, this was like a really cool pudding you used to have. What have we got here? Strawberry one. We've got your classic one there. Also your wafer sandwiches. See, a lot of these ice creams bring back memories. These were around when I was young. Choc ices, just used to go and grab one of those out of the freezer, especially in the summer holidays, you know, because the ice cream van's great coming round, but it's expensive all the time. If you can get some bits like this, pop them in the freezer, you know, it's ideal for kids if they've got their friends round. You can afford to give everybody a nice pole or a nice, you know, lolly or something like that if they're not too expensive ones, you know, so it's great to stock up so they can cool themselves down this summer. Now around this section here we've got some more ice creams. These look like magnums. They are called Majestics. So we've got them in the posh range there, in the luxury range. They're £1.75. You've got some minis. You've got the bigger ones which are £2.95, and they also do them in the milk chocolate and the white chocolate. They do sell the magnums. They are, you get 8 here. They're any 3 for £10 or £4 a box. Or these were, how many did you get in this one? Not sure. They're £3.20 or any 2 for £4. So again, they're a good price as well. They've also got things like fans. They've got barbecues. They sell wrapping paper. You've got your trays for your parties, forks, that sort of thing. Now, when we popped in the other day, we thought this looked fab. It's a Sweetshop, and they sell things kind of by the bulk. So they've got some huge tubs here of sweets and stuff. So let's have a look at these. So if you've got a birthday party, a wedding, this would be cool for. You can get some of these. We've got some pineapple cola cubes there. We've got some fizz bombs. They did have some pear drops, but I think they've gone now. They had some the other day. We've got some raisins. I used to love chocolate nuts and raisins. They were one of my favourites, but I can't have these ordinary ones now. But these tubs are really cool too. As I say, they do like the huge ones, but look at these. Look, the double lollies. I really like those. Flying saucers, they're a £5. They've got some of the foamy bananas. They're £5. White mice, they're £3. And then they've got the Haribo tubs, but they're like slightly larger than the ones that you see in most shops. They're the giant straws. They're £4. And what have we got here? The Tantastics. They're £4. Look at the size of that tub. That's 20 quid for that. That would last us ages. We've still got sweets from probably Christmas and Easter. We don't really eat that many sweets at all. Drumsticks. These are great if you have no fillings. If you do have fillings and eat those, then goodbye filling. Carl likes those, but I don't even think he has any fillings. Right, let's have a look down here. We've got lots of cat food as well. Cat food and dog food. We've got some dog beds down the bottom. Got bits for, what have we got? Oh look, portable power washer, $11.99. We've got car mats, dash cam, that's at $14.99. There's an air compressor. So they really do sell loads of different stuff in here. Look, oh, that's handy to have in your car. Set of jump leads, they're $6.99. Gosh, that's good for that price, isn't it? Got some air fresheners. Got a wet and dry vac, so if you want to clean your car out or a little small area, they're pretty cool for that. And then they've got things like toilet rolls and like shampoos and toothpaste and stuff as well. Okay, around the other side of the Sweetshop stand, they have loads of different they've got like multi-packs, but they're not the huge bags and packs, if you see what I mean. So they've got the Kinder Chocolate, Milky Way, Whispers, Kit Kat, Snickers. They've also got the sweets in the smaller size, so the Haribo, the normal size that we see. There's jelly snakes down there, licorice, all sorts. Right, so on this side we've got things like coffee. There's huge, look at the size of the bag of this sugar. Look, that's £8.95. That's ginormous. We've got Kenko. That's a good price. My mum will be interested in that. That's a decaf one, that's £4. And the other size, the other type there, the normal coffee, is £4 as well. What have we got here? Oh, we've got a Dow Egberts, that's £5 for a tub. They're great to use those glass tubs afterwards for crafting too. We've also got the Costa range. They do a Costa range in here. They are any 3 for £10 or £4.50 on those. And then these are £3. We've got loads of different, so if you do like your Costa, then they have those in here as well. And they've got different tea bags, different kind of coffees. They've got Coffee Mate, a huge bag of tea bags there. We've got some Tetley. I have decaf. I don't think they've got any decaf in here. We've got some tinned stuff. They've got some packet sauces, packet noodles, and then you've got your things like your Branston, your Coleman's mustard. You've got mayos, again things for the barbecue. These are handy if you're having barbecues. We've got a Nando's sauce here, look, as well. They seem to have teamed up with lots of big names. There's a barbecue one. There's the peri peri sauce, that's £3.50. There's a medium one, that one's hot, and that one's medium. They're both £3.50. What are these? Bag and bake. They're £1. Bag included, that's for chicken tenders. So you could buy your chicken from in here, look, and pop it in one of these bags, and then you get all your sauces and stuff to go with them. There's loads of rice. We've got tacos over there, the old El Paso range. What else have we got? Oh, look, we've got some just add basil, ginger, garlic, chili pepper. There's loads of spices as well. We've got barbecue seasoning, chicken seasoning, turmeric, mixed herbs, and there's lots of gravy. Oh, the bisto. Look at the size of this OXO tub. That's a £5. That's massive, isn't it? And they do the chicken one as well. There's a parsley sauce mix, incidentally. Now that would have been good to use, but unfortunately it's got milk in, so I can't use that for my fish pie. They've also got the stock pots in the gravy. We've got the garden vegetable with parsley and bay. That's gluten-free, incidentally, guys, if you need gluten-free. My mum is a celiac. That's gluten-free too. I didn't know that. Garlic and thyme. And, oh, look, there we go. Full house. That stock pot one is as well. Here we've got packet sauces. I am going to pick up some parsley and some mixed herbs because I put that when I do my spag bowl. I put that in there, and I'll use the parsley for when I do my fish pie as well. So they're 2 for £2, so I'll get 2 of those. They've got oil. They do the fry light oil. Then you've got your normal regular oil. They've got some huge ones down the bottom there, £4.75 and £7.95. We've got some extra virgin olive oil here, that's £3, that's £3, and the rapeseed cold pressed is £2.50. Loads of pasta. Look, if you like pasta, look at the size of this bag, look, £4. Oh, could you imagine cooking all that? Crikey. And this one, this is huge. That is ginormous. They do like loads of like massive sizes in here as well, so sort of like catering sizes. I've got some dried grated cheese. Somehow that reminds me a little bit of feet. My dad used to scrub his feet. I'm not even going to go into that, but anyway, let's put you all off that now. We've got green pesto, red pesto, tomato puree, passata. They're always great to pop in like spag bowls and chilies and things like that, and the tomato puree. We've got the lasagna sheets. And they've got some, they're still quite big, those bags of pasta, they're £1 for those. We've got some Dr Pepper Zero. You get all these cans, 24 cans there for £5.99. I used to love Dr Pepper. I used to drink far too much, and I don't drink any Coke or Dr Pepper and things like that now because it gives me a raging headache, so I don't even bother. Right, milk, they've got milk, and what is it, £1.40. That's not too bad. It's gone up quite a bit, the soya milk, so I tend to buy I mix and match the ones from Aldi and Lidl and get the Alpro because the Alpro is my favourite. We've got the Actimel at the top there, they're £2.69. What have we got? Lighter sweetened dairy cream, that's the squirty cream. So there's a sweetened one and then there's a lighter one. Incidentally, this is the one that that's lactose free, if you just need it to be lactose free. What have we got here? Loads of bickies. Bourbons are always a winner in our house, and custard creams. Good old fashioned favourites. Digestives. These are the sugar free ones, look. So if you need sugar free bickies, they look nice. Look at those Scottish shortbread fingers. I bet they'll have milk in those. Chocolate cookies, white chocolate cookies. We've got hobnob thins there. Of course, it's making me peckish. I haven't had my breakfast, but I'm just going to stick to my orange juice and have something when I get home. I'm going to be good. Look at these, look, snowballs. It's a funny packet, isn't it? And these are the tea cakes. Got the caramel wafers, which have been, all these have been around for donkey's years. They were around when I was little. Caramel log, I haven't seen those before. In Maryland mini chocolate chip bags, you get 16 in there for $1.75. Oh, sorry, $1.79. And you've got your animal snacks. Obviously don't contain real animals. Crackers. We've got rice cakes. They're £1. Got the lightly salted ones. Got the go-ahead bars as well. And we've got some chocolate coated pretzels. This has turned out to be quite a big video today, but there was lots of stuff in here that I wanted to show you. So hello if you're still there. Hashtag I'm still here if you're still here at the jelly point of the video. The longevity. What have we got here? Heartless jelly. They are £4. You get 12. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, you get 12 in there. They've got the strawberry. What are these? These must be orange. They're orange. They've got to be orange. Yeah, orange. And they must be blackcurrant, because it's always blackcurrant when it's purple, isn't it? These are 10 calories. They are strawberry jelly, 50p. That's raspberry. What are they? Angel Delight butterscotch, ambrosia. Got your evaporated milk and your condensed milk. Gosh, we used to have that when we were young. In fact, we used to eat that out the tin with a spoon. The condensed milk. It's really sweet. Got a fruit cocktail, pear halves, golden shred. We used to have golden shred when we were young. That looks quite nice. Look, extra fruity strawberry conserve. Oh look, they've got their own Iceland have got their own orange marmalade as well. Seville orange marmalade. That's probably nice. I like marmalade. Look at the size of this. Peanut butter. That's £3. Look at that one. £5. As if you're going to be able to eat all that. That's ginormous. I can't even pick it up with one hand. What have we got here? It's caramel spread. That's £2. Double decker spread. My niece likes double deckers. Milk chocolate spread there. Right, they've got loads of cereals as well. Golden nuggets. I bought golden nuggets the first time in ages, and Phoebe had those for breakfast this morning. I think sometimes you forget about different cereals, don't you? Bran flakes, Carl likes those. Got ready break. I want to start and have a bit more porridge, because I've kind of gone off porridge a bit. I don't know why, because it's pretty good for you. Look, we've got creamy super fast oats there. £2.90 for that ginormous bag. You can also get the little packets, you know, if you rush for time, where you can just pop them in the microwave and pour your milk in. That's those there. That's £2 or any two for £3, or £2 each. And they've also got the breakfast bars. I tend to keep these in a little tub for the kids if they want those. They're the Belvita soft bakes. They're £2. There's a 12 pack there. Okay, moving on here, we've got some crisps. We've got lots of different makes of crisps. They also sell the big boxes as well. So you've got your Walker's crisps, you've got your Whatsits down there. We'll get down there in a second when we can. We've got the Sun Bites as well. Ebs like those. They're $1.25 at the minute in here. We've got sour cream and cracked pepper. We've got the boxes. We've got the Golden Wonder. Hula hoops. These are the Quavers. Look, Whatsits and Monster Munch. They're $3.99 for 36 packets. And then they have all the different bags down here as well. And they've also got some popcorn, which I will show you in 1 second. Before showing you the popcorn, I want to just show you all this pop and drink. So they've got loads of those. They've got the trays of water. I like to keep these in the fridge if I can. Although we have got some bottles now that we've started filling up, so we can try and reduce our plastic that we've got. So they are $1.75. They're the pocket size with the flip lid. These are 89p. You get 6 for those. And then we've got some larger ones there for £2, and then £1 for those. Moving on to the beer and alcohol and lager. We've got some. These are like little. I can't think what they're called. You know what I mean. £14, £15, 16, 18.50. We've got Guinness, John Smith's. They've got the bits here. Let's have a look at these. These are 3 for £5 or 1.80 each. The Hobgoblin. So what have we got here? Doom Bar, Old Speckle Hen, Bishop's Finger, and we've got various at the top there as well. Right, what else have we got? We've got Copperberg. We've got the Strongbow Dark Fruits. That's £12 for 10 in here. We've got the Copperberg 10 pack, £11.50. Got some boxes of wine. Various different bottles of wine there as well. For instance, we've got the Barefoot. That's £5.95. We've got some small bottles up there, and then this section says wines from around the world. It says wine's the answer, now what's the question at the top. So we've got a real good choice down here as well. Their prices range from £5.50 at the bottom there. We've got some at the top here for £38. This is a champagne, that's £38. That's £8 there. That's like a fizzy one, that's £7.95. And we can now get to, oh look, let me just show you the red. That's £6.25 as well for that one. Can't be shown to be impartial to the white just because I drink white, can I? £6 for that, £5 for that at the top. We've also got the spirits as well, like you've got your whiskey at the top there, Malibu, Baileys, vodka. And the last little section on this side, you've got your Pringles, got your barbecue Pringles, salt and vinegar, got salt and vinegar sticks, bacon streaks, like the good old bacon frazzles. We always have them at parties. We always have to check to see if they've not got milk in, because some of these things have got milk in. We've got onion rings. Lots of people are doing these like posher crisps, aren't they, these days? The hand cooked ones. These are £1 a bag. We've got salt, sea salt and white wine vinegar, and these are mature cheddar and red onion. What have we got here? Mediterranean sea salt. They're all £1 a bag. Look at the size of them peanuts. Blimey, they're £4.99. It's dry roasted and salted. I've never had this. I have no idea what it is. It's gluten and allergen free. It's jerky. It's not that beef jerky. I've heard of it, but I've never eaten it. There's a huge bag of pretzels there. Look, $2.99. Got some popcorn, microwave popcorn. Let's tidy this up because we know we like to. I've got my hand stuck now. Look, that'll teach me. Popper balls. They're the barbecue rib ones. They are £1 in here. We've got some Mr. Porky. Pork scratchings, they're £1.50. And this is the popcorn that I wanted to show you. It's £1.79 for this huge tub. Let me see how much is in it. 250 grams. So we've got sweet and salted, and we've got the cinema sweet. And then down here we have some Pringles. So you get a huge tray of 12, and they're £5. So they've got those in the cheese and onion. If they call them cheese and onion, I'm not sure exactly what they call them, but you know what I mean. And they've also got the plain ones there. They're ready salted. So I'm glad I brought you all in here. I hope you've really enjoyed having a look. It's been nice to come in and take you all around. A little bit of a different video, but it all helps. And I hope you're all okay. If you haven't already subscribed, then please do. And I will see you all again very soon. You take care. Bye for now.